Welcome back to Grand Car. Today, something extraordinary, something bold, something that takes one of the most legendary off-road names in history and elevates it beyond anything that has ever worn that badge. This is the 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept, Granite Crystal Metallic, and it was born for exactly this, the desert, before sunrise, bold, aggressive, unmistakable, the Gladiator Ultra Concept, not a truck you see on the desert highway, a truck the desert highway was built for. The front face of the concept, modernized, 7-slot grille, thinner bars, LED accents between every slot, slim horizontal LED headlights replacing the retro circles, full-width linear roof bar, clean, elegant, simple. The Gladiator Ultra respects the heritage and then goes further. The Jeep badge on carbon fiber. 2 words. 1 legendary nameplate. On the most capable off-road pickup truck, in the most premium concept specification it has ever worn. The side profile in the desert, long crew cab, open cargo bed, massive matte black fender flares, RUB icon in dark red, and above it all, one single clean linear LED bar running the full cab roof width, the red D-ring recovery hooks, frame mounted, rated at 30,000 pounds, on a concept, the most dramatic color on the entire truck, vivid red against granite crystal metallic, dark gray. The capability announced in the boldest color possible. Carbon fiber, NACA duct hood vents. The aerodynamic duct geometry extracting heat from the concept. 6, 4-liter V8 below. The concept breathes differently. The modernized 7-slot grille. Thinner bars, sharper geometry. LED accent lighting between every slot. The 7-slot DNA, kept. The execution, taken further than Jeep has ever taken it. One single clean linear LED bar, running the full cab roof width. Simple, elegant, powerful. Not multiple small amber clearance lights. 1 bar, 1 statement. 1 concept decision that changes everything about how this truck looks at night. From above, 1 single clean bar running the full roof width. The simplicity is the statement. 1 line, full width, clean. 37-inch all-terrain tires on beadlock style black alloy wheels. The tire tread shoulder blocks, designed for rock, sand, and mud simultaneously. The beadlock ring, keeping the tire on the rim at 0 side pressure. This concept is ready before you are. High gloss granite crystal metallic on the door panel. Matte black on the fender flare. 2 finishes. Maximum contrast. The concept material language, as dramatic as the truck itself. Carbon fiber rock slider side steps. Protecting the rocker panels on rock crawl terrain, providing the step onto the high cab threshold. The most functional carbon fiber element on the concept. Slim horizontal modern LED headlights. Not round, not retro. The angular horizontal LED signature, the design decision that shows this Gladiator concept has moved beyond its own heritage. The color connecting the brand heritage to the concept capability. 4 doors, warm amber light flooding out, dark black tactical leather, red accent stitching, Rubicon embossed on every headrest. The Gladiator Ultra, aggressive outside, surprisingly premium inside. The rear in the desert, open cargo bed, massive rear fender flares, LED tail lights vivid red against the blue desert sky. The Gladiator Ultra concept, as impressive from behind as from the front. The desert highway. This is where the Gladiator Ultra concept was designed to be photographed, not in a studio, not in a city. Here, where the road meets the sand. This is the 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept, Granite Crystal Metallic, 20 minutes. Every detail. Let us begin. The complete reveal. The modernized 7-slot grille, The heritage, kept. 7 slots. The execution, elevated. LED accents between every bar. The concept grille, the premium version Jeep has never built. Slim, horizontal LED headlamps, not round, not retro. The angular horizontal DRL signature, sharp and modern. The Gladiator Ultra headlamp looks forward, not backward. 2 carbon fiber NACA duct hood vents. The aerodynamic design extracting heat from the 6. 4-liter HEMI concept engine below. The concept hood does work. Both vivid red D-ring recovery hooks. Frame mounted. Symmetrical. 30,000 pounds each. The most dramatic color on the entire truck, serving the most critical function. The full side profile. Crew cab. Long open cargo bed. Massive matte black fender flares front and rear. Carbon fiber rock sliders. 2 granite crystal metallic ceiling. LED reflection lines running the full length. The 37-inch all-terrain tire. Shoulder blocks designed for maximum lateral grip on rock. Center tread for desert sand. The concept tire, engineered for every surface simultaneously. LED tail lights flanking. Open cargo bed above. Carbon fiber lower rear bumper below. No exhaust prominent. HEMI V8 exits cleanly from the concept rear. The concept LED taillights. A modern interpretation of Jeep's traditional rectangular taillight format in slim LED form. Vivid red. Angular. Modern. The full-width linear LED roof bar visible from the rear 3/4 elevated angle, running the complete cab roof width. 1 single bar. Clean, simple, powerful. Exposed tubular steel rod protection on the body sides. The structural honesty of the concept. The protection visible on the outside. No hiding the capability. The open cargo bed with black rubber bed liner. In the concept, the bed rails in carbon fiber. The bed as premium as the cab. The full carbon fiber lower front bumper in 1 frame. Hexagonal mesh pattern. LED auxiliary lights at both corners. Red D-ring hooks at both extreme corners. The most aggressive front bumper on any concept truck. The full width comparison. Body panel to fender flare outer edge, 6 inches wider than the production Gladiator Rubicon. The Ultra Concept stance, significantly wider. All 4 doors open in the desert. Warm amber light flooding out against the blue desert sky. Dark leather and red stitching visible through every opening. The desert, the correct backdrop. The tracking shot, low, fast, desert highway. The composition. The car Analyst pioneered, elevated by grand car production values. From behind at speed on the desert highway. LED taillights active. Massive rear fender flares. Open cargo bed. The dust trail, the only exhaust the desert sees, from the air. The Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept on the desert highway. Granite Crystal Metallic against the tan desert sand. Single clean linear roof bar visible from altitude. The concept, professional grade from every altitude. At night in the desert, the 7-slot LED accents glow vertically. The slim horizontal headlights cut horizontally. The linear roof bar glows above. 3 different LED geometries. 1 coherent light signature. Granite Crystal Metallic. The dark gray metallic paint enhanced to high gloss wet look mirror finish in the concept. In showroom light, it shows every reflection simultaneously. The carbon fiber lower front bumper hexagonal mesh. Individual hexagonal cells precisely formed. The concept front bumper, as detailed up close as it is aggressive from a distance. LED auxiliary fog lights at both lower bumper corners. 4 LED clusters. In desert night, the lower corners of the Gladiator Ultra illuminate independently. 360 degrees of the 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept. Every angle presenting a different combination of gloss granite crystal metallic, matte carbon fiber, matte black fender flares, and vivid red D-ring hooks. The panel gap between the door and the rear body, The crew cab precision, consistent front to rear, professional grade manufacturing on a concept built for unprofessional terrain. Desert sand dunes. The Gladiator Ultra Concept in its natural habitat. 37-inch all-terrain tires on 30 psi sand pressure. Beadlock wheels preventing tire to bead. The sand. Already defeated. The front face at desert dusk. Granite Crystal Metallic, dark gray catching the warm tones of the setting desert sun. The slim horizontal LED headlights activating as ambient light fades. Desert night. Every exterior light at maximum. 7-slot LED accents vertically. Slim horizontal headlights horizontally. Linear roof bar above horizontally. 3 LED geometries illuminating the desert simultaneously. The exterior complete. Granite Crystal Metallic. Modernized 7-slot grille with LED accents. Slim horizontal LED headlights. Single linear roof bar. Red D-ring hooks. Massive matte black fender flares. Carbon fiber everywhere. This is the Gladiator Ultra. One more time from above. The single clean full-width linear LED bar across the complete cab roof. Not multiple lights, not small clearance lights, one bar, full width. At speed on the desert highway, the cinematic moment, the Gladiator Ultra Concept was made for this shot. All carbon fiber elements visible simultaneously. Hood NACA ducts, lower front bumper, rock slider side steps, bed rails, lower rear bumper. The concept is 25% carbon fiber by exterior surface area. The door mirrors, redesigned in the concept with carbon fiber housings replacing the production painted mirrors. The camera feed from the concept, camera mirror system visible on interior screens. Desert sunset, granite crystal metallic catching the warm tones of the desert dusk. The dark gray metallic shifts toward bronze in the golden hour. The concept transforms with the light. Golden hour in the desert. The full exterior of the Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept. Every surface catching the warm desert sun differently. Gloss, mate, carbon, red, one truck, every material. The open cargo bed from above. Carbon fiber bed rail caps running both sides. Integrated LED bed lighting strip in the concept. The cargo area, as premium as the cab. The rear tow hitch, rated at 7,700 pounds towing capacity. In the desert, the Gladiator Ultra tows what you brought and recovers what you find. 30-inch water fording capability. The Gladiator Ultra Concept sealed for deep water entry. The desert flash flood, not a problem, not even a consideration. The exterior of the 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept in the desert. Complete. Now, step inside the concept. From ground level in the desert, the Gladiator Ultra towers above the camera, the carbon fiber bumper, the red D-rings, the slim horizontal headlights, imposing from any angle. In motion on the desert, the full side profile tracking shot. Every element visible as the truck passes. The most cinematic shot in the entire concept video. Night approach on the desert road. The slim horizontal LED headlights cutting 200 meters ahead, the linear roof bar above, the 7-slot LED accents below, the Gladiator Ultra, a constellation in the desert dark. In direct desert sunlight, the vivid red D-ring recovery hooks against the granite crystal metallic dark gray paint, the most dramatic exterior color contrast at any light angle. In Saudi Arabia, in the UAE, in the Gulf, where desert terrain is not a weekend trip but a daily environment, the Gladiator Ultra Concept, designed for this exact culture. From the air, following the Gladiator Ultra at speed on the desert highway. Granite crystal metallic, visible from altitude. Single linear roof bar, visible from directly above. The full 360-degree outdoor exterior walkthrough. Every angle, every material, every light signature, complete. At night in the concept showroom, every LED element simultaneously active. 7-slot LED accents. Slim horizontal headlights. linear full-width roof bar, the complete Grand Car modified Gladiator Ultra Light signature. All three exterior finishes in one frame. High-gloss Granite Crystal Metallic on door panel, matte black on fender flare, matte carbon fiber weave on rock slider. 3 textures, 1 concept, 1 design language. The exterior, complete. Every modification documented, every detail elevated. The Gladiator Ultra Concept, beyond what the car analyst imagined, elevated to what Grand Car delivers. The Gladiator Ultra Concept interior, dark black tactical leather, carbon fiber trim on every panel, red accent stitching connecting to the red D-ring exterior, warm amber ambient lighting, the most premium Gladiator interior ever imagined. 12. 3-inch portrait touchscreen with Jeep's Off-Road Plus navigation system showing terrain maps, trail difficulty ratings, and real-time vehicle articulation data. The concept screen, built for the terrain outside, flat-bottom carbon fiber steering wheel, red accent stitching. Rubicon red accents on the spoke inserts. The steering wheel, the first physical contact between driver and concept. The digital instrument cluster showing full off-road data, 4WD status, terrain angle, suspension articulation, differential lock status, and tire pressure. The cluster, a terrain management center, warm amber ambient lighting strips along the full dashboard lower edge and door card upper edges. The red exterior D-ring color echoed in the warm amber light, interior and exterior connected by color. Dark black tactical leather with red accent stitching on every seat surface. The stitching, the same dark red as the Rubicon lettering and the D-ring hooks. One color. The entire concept, connected by it. Rubicon embossed on every headrest in dark black leather. Not Denali, not ULTR. Rubicon. The badge that carries the most serious off-road meaning on the seat that takes you there. The carbon fiber door card, exposed matte weave on the upper panel, dark tactical leather on the lower panel with red accent stitching, warm amber LED strip along the upper edge. The door card, as detailed as the exterior. 4WD transfer case selector, locking differential controls, sway bar disconnect button, air lockers, everything a serious off-road concept needs within reach. The interior of the 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept, complete. The most capable off-road interior, elevated to concept premium specification. Now, the technology. Electronic front and rear differential lock status displayed simultaneously on the digital cluster. Both locked, both illuminated. The concept, at maximum traction. CrawlTrak low-range engagement display. The crawl ratio selected. In the concept, 77:41 low range. The most extreme crawl ratio available in any production or concept pickup truck. The sway bar disconnect indicator active on the digital cluster. The front axle sway bar disconnected. Articulation increased by 4 inches. The concept, articulating beyond any production Gladiator specification. Freedom top panels removed at night in the desert. The stars of the Saudi desert sky directly above the open cabin. The Gladiator Ultra Concept, connected to the sky as well as the terrain. Real-time pitch and roll display on the digital cluster. The concept knows when it is 30 degrees tilted and redistributes torque accordingly before the driver reacts. The off-road camera view system showing 6 simultaneous camera angles around the concept truck. Approach, underbody, both sides, rear, and drone view concept integration. Water fording depth display active on the touchscreen, showing real-time depth at the front axle, 30-inch maximum. The concept, displaying the depth as you cross. Heated and ventilated front seats with massage function in the concept. In the Saudi desert, the ventilated function is not optional equipment, it is essential. Trail GPS navigation on the 12. 3-inch screen. Pre-loaded trail maps. Difficulty ratings. Exit points. Water crossing depths. The concept, knowing the terrain before you reach it. The Gladiator Ultra Concept interior, completely seen. Dark, carbon, red, amber, Rubicon. Every detail, connected to a purpose. Now, the technology. The rear sliding window open, accessing the cargo bed from inside the cab. The concept rear window, with carbon fiber surround. The flat bottom steering wheel red stitching at macro scale. Each individual stitch visible. Dark red thread on carbon fiber, the steering wheel closest detail. The red D-ring hook outside, the red accent stitching inside, one color, one concept. The exterior capability reflected in the interior detail. Carbon fiber door pull handle on the door card, the same material on the door handle as on the exterior rock slider below it. Consistent, precise. Desert visible through every window simultaneously. The concept interior, surrounded by the terrain it was designed for. Winch control interface on the concept touchscreen, controlling the concept electric winch mounted behind the front bumper. 12,000-pound pull, controlled from the cab. The concept, descending what lesser trucks refuse to climb. Desert rally style tracking shot. The Gladiator Ultra Concept at speed on the desert dirt road. Dust trail behind. Granite Crystal Metallic, vivid against the dust. The most cinematic shot style, borrowed from the car Analyst. Elevated by Grand Car. The vivid red D-ring in actual use, recovery strap attached. The concept, recovering another vehicle from the desert wadi. 30,000 pounds of rated pull. The D-ring, the most functional red detail in concept automotive history. 1,700-pound payload capacity. The cargo bed loaded with desert expedition equipment, water containers, recovery boards, camping gear. The Gladiator Ultra Concept, the expedition vehicle the desert demands. Sport mode engaged on the desert highway. HEMI V8 at full throttle. E-torque electric motor supplementing. Digital cluster showing real-time power output. 475 horsepower on the Saudi Desert Highway. Legal, thrilling. Desert Dawn. The Gladiator Ultra Concept at the Desert Summit. The Saudi sun rising over the dunes. Granite Crystal Metallic catching the first light of the morning. This is why you drove through the night to be here. Saudi Arabia. The Empty Quarter. The Rub Al Khali. The largest continuous sand desert on Earth. The Gladiator Ultra Concept, designed for exactly this. The terrain, the scale, the silence. 475 horsepower, 77:1 crawl ratio, 30-inch water fording, 12,000-pound winch, 37-inch all-terrain tires, red D-ring recovery hooks. The 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept, the most capable off-road concept truck in the Grand Car series. The Desert Base Camp, the Gladiator Ultra Concept as the expedition vehicle and the power station simultaneously. This is the life the concept enables. Night rock crawl. Every exterior light active. Every terrain camera providing a view. The Gladiator Ultra Concept, rock crawling after sunset, because the rock face does not disappear when the sun does. Desert morning. First light on Granite Crystal Metallic dark gray. The metallic flake, catching the early horizontal desert light from a low angle. The D-ring hooks, catching the first red light of the Saudi dawn. All systems at maximum simultaneously. HEMI at full throttle. Both diffs locked, CrawlTrak engaged, winch armed, 6 cameras active, air lockers on. The Gladiator Ultra Concept, fully deployed. The performance, complete. The capability, documented. The 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept, Granite Crystal Metallic, in the Saudi desert, in its element. Now, the final verdict. Concept pricing, $85,000 Ultra specification. Production, Gladiator Rubicon, $56,000. The Ultra Concept adds carbon fiber body kit, modernized LED lighting system, single linear roof bar, and concept-grade interior specification. The most premium off-road pickup truck ever conceived. The door opens. Warm amber light. Dark tactical leather. Red accent stitching. Rubicon embossed on the headrest. The adventure begins from the inside. 4 doors open at desert sunset. Warm amber interior against the warm amber of the setting Saudi sun. Inside and outside, the same color. The concept, designed for this exact moment. At the private desert camp in Saudi Arabia. The Gladiator Ultra Concept, the vehicle that brought you here. The power station keeping everything running. The adventure vehicle, that is also the camp. The modernized 7-slot grille with LED accents. One more time. The heritage, respected. Respected. The execution, elevated. Vivid red D-ring. Granite Crystal Metallic dark gray. The most dramatic color contrast in the Grand Car series. The most purposeful color combination in any concept. 6. 4L HEMI V8. E-Torque Hybrid. 475 HP. 77.1 CrawlTrak. Air lockers front and rear. 12,000 lb winch. 37-inch all-terrain tires. 30-inch water fording. Concept, 85,000. It drives away on the desert road. LED tail lights glowing. Jeep badge on the tailgate. Open cargo bed above. The dust trail behind. The only evidence it was here. The side profile, one more time. Crew cab. Open cargo bed. Mate black fender flares. Carbon fiber rock sliders. Single linear roof bar. Granite Crystal Metallic. Perfect. The front face, one final time. 7-slot LED grille accents. Slim horizontal LED headlights. Linear full-width roof bar above. Granite Crystal Metallic in full desert sun. The dark gray metallic at maximum brilliance. Red D-ring hooks vivid. Single linear roof bar glowing. The concept, at peak desert beauty. In Saudi Arabia. In the Gulf. In every desert culture that demands a truck that is both capable and premium simultaneously. The Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept answers the demand completely. At night, maximum warm amber ambient. Carbon fiber catching the amber. Red stitching highlighted. Rubicon embossed in the amber glow. The most dramatic off-road concept interior at night. From above, the 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept in the Saudi desert. Granite Crystal Metallic visible against the sand. Single linear roof bar. Visible from directly above. The most capable concept truck in the Grand Car series from the most dramatic aerial perspective. The car analyst showed the world what a concept Jeep Gladiator Rubicon pickup could look like. Grand Car took that vision. Modernized the lights, elevated the materials, simplified the roof, and elevated the production values. Bold channels, pushing the concept category forward. Round retro headlights versus slim modern horizontal LEDs. Multiple small amber roof lights versus single clean linear bar. Conventional grille versus modernized. 7-slot with LED accents. Same heritage, different vision. Both. Correct. Should Jeep build the Gladiator Ultra specification? Comment below. Would you choose this over the production Gladiator Rubicon or the GMC Sierra EV Ultra? Subscribe to Grand Car and never miss a new concept. One final dune. Granite Crystal Metallic against the Saudi desert sky. The D-ring hooks red against the gray. The linear roof bar, the highest point against the blue. The concept, where it belongs. The 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept. Granite Crystal Metallic. Inspired by The Car Analyst. Elevated by Grand Car. AI Vision. Not official Jeep content. But exactly what the Gladiator could become. Thank you for watching Grand Car. Subscribe for new luxury and concept car videos every week. This was the 2027 Jeep Gladiator Ultra Concept. Grand Car, out.